I'm mad as hell. I am, actually. And I'm not going to take this anymore. It's a great line from a movie called Network. Watch it. Eyes will wake up, right? Well, I'm mad at spam phone calls and messages. That's right. They suck. Enough of these spam phone calls and messages. All the time now. All the time. So let's find out how to finally put it all to an end. Pop quiz. Is spam an acronym for shoulders of pork and ham, scientifically processed animal matter, or special processed American meat? For years, I thought it was some poor-ass meat, but no, we're about to find out the real answer. Yeah, all the world's problems we're solving today. Hey, trends. Trends show that teens are not working this summer. And they're taking a break. A break from what? Right?
Too hot outside?
Oh, wait till we get into this one. Let's go over why this trend needs to change. And, yeah, who's the ones who are supposed to be punished? The parents. Maybe. We'll dispute that. And then we also got the 2024 GOP convention. Is it coming to Nashville? Yes, there is now a push to bring the 2024 Republican Party bus to the Music City. Yeah. Get those white girl wasted over there. And on top of it, maybe we could show Hunter Biden the true definition of a hoedown. Hey, today's meeting the candidates. Our county commission hopefuls. That's right. AC Big Sarge Lopez. Yep, he's for District 4. And Lori the Mason for District 5. Let's see how they handle the in-studio hot seats, which, by the way, are very uncomfortable. So, yeah, we got this and so much more here today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
What's going on? What's going on, y'all? It's me working on my y'alls. My name's Joe Padula. I'm a veteran, not a victim. Former U.S. Army Sergeant. That's right, from the famed Screaming Eagles. 101st Airborne Division Air Assault. The mighty Strike Brigade. That's right. 5 Deuce on the loose. I do appreciate you for the opportunity and your time, as we're all now soldiers in the culture war, and we, the people, do not plan on losing. No way. So, hey, make sure to smash that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, comment with your thoughts, and, hey, if you're on Facebook, send some stars. With that being said, let's see who's in the studio today. What a big surprise. It's Bay.
How's it going?
Bay, glad to have you back.
Nice to be here.
All right. You were changing your oil yesterday, or?
Well, I tried.
You tried?
Yeah, I stripped my boat.
Excuse me?
Stripped it.
You stripped your bolt?
Mm-hmm.
It's none of my business.
That's how you get monkeypox.
Be careful. Be careful, Bay. That's right. There's Bay. All right. Eric Torres.
Hey.
How you doing, brother?
I'm switching the day, switching the view. How you doing?
Yeah. Another beautiful day. Any words of wisdom since you are you're a chaplain?
I am.
Okay, no words of wisdom.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet.
It's okay. What's up, Lori? How you doing?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful.
Absolutely. Here, get up right up on the microphone. You got
right.
a bolster's voice. Belt it out. There it is.
I'm tired.
Why? Why run for political party? Well, we'll get into that in a bit, okay? I don't know why anyone would want to enter politics, but you said, "Hey, it's I gotta do something, right?"
Absolutely.
Yes. Big Sarge, how you doing, man?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's a District 4, baby.
Oh, is that the District 4 gang sign?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? District
Hello, it's 4.
4 for life.
4.
Yes.
Hey, 5 points to Southside, baby.
Oh yeah. Oh no, there's a lot of gang signs out there.
Am I gonna start doing like my knees?
Yeah.
5.
District 5. Yeah.
Gotta spread the fingers all the way apart.
Good to have you guys aboard. No doubt about it. We're going to be talking about local politics. But first, let's start off with some of the local stuff, okay? I got some local news I want to cover, all right? And one of them has to do with, that's right, it is this spam crap that I'm talking about all the time, right? I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. Spam phone calls and messages. Yeah, let's find out how to finally put it all to an end. And yeah, we're going to find out that acronym for spam. That's right. All right, who thinks it's a shoulder of pork and ham?
Oh, it's a double. It doesn't make sense right there.
I
Pork
just
and
thought it
ham.
was
Ham
like
is pork.
bologna.
Does anyone think it's scientifically processed animal matter?
Nope.
Does anyone think it's special processed American meat?
I'll vote for that one.
Yeah.
That's what you guys are going
That's
for?
something like the government would say.
Yeah.
I think it's mystery meat.
Well, it's all now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Make sure to smash that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, comment with your thoughts. And hey, if you're on Facebook, send some stars.
That's on me.
Definitely spacebar. Definitely the spacebar.
Oh, boy.
I'm new. I'm
No,
new.
I know. All right.
Everyone yell at me.
Let me go to here anyway. All right, so spam.
It's not ham.
All right. No, it's canned food product, okay? I don't know why they call it spam when it comes to the technology stuff, though. Does anyone know that?
No.
Right? Who knows that? Anyone? Why the hell do we call it spam?
Have no idea.
We report it, for crying out loud.
Exactly.
Right. But the actual spam itself, here's a brief history. I'm looking at eater.com. Let me rephrase that, eater.com. Don't go to another one that sounds just like it. It's a much different website.
There's no H.
Yeah.
Hunter has a cameo on that.
Oh, boy. Let's just say,
Oh, look at that.
scientifically processed animal matter.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. But, how you
That was a
doing?
myth is what I said it was.
Welcome home. So, nonetheless, where is the little history part? Shoulder of pork and ham. That's what they say.
That makes no sense. Ham
Nope.
is pork.
Exactly.
But the owner said it's just a combination. Hormel, the guy who started it all, just spice and ham. Spice
that's
ham.
it.
Yeah, that's it.
This the soda and the.
Yeah, there's no acronym. All right, good. Mystery solved. Moving forward. Here we go. Let's take a look at this video from News Channel 5.
Do you feel like you're getting more and more random texts from companies instead of calls or emails? If so, you're certainly not alone. Jennifer Krause is here with ways to fight back. Jen, what do we need to know?
Well, first of all, you shouldn't probably only feel like you are getting more unwanted random
Are they doing this from her house?
Yep.
Well, you know, COVID.
It's definitely her first.
No, please.
texts from companies. That's because you are. Companies are using a lot more of what's known as text marketing, but that doesn't mean you have to like it or take it, because there are ways to stop spam text once and for all.
Anyone know it? Anyone want to take a guess?
Type stop.
Type stop? No, never reply.
Yeah.
Never reply. Never click on the links.
Isn't it like pound something something something?
That sounds like me on a Friday night.
Beer. No.
Yeah.
Supposed to report it.
Ruth Lollingui gave her phone number to Dress Barn when she placed an online order. She didn't realize what else she'd be getting. Spam texts.
Every single day, in the morning, in the evening, in the
That's a lot of spam on that woman's phone.
afternoon.
You think she licked it when she first found out it was spam?
It was coming.
It doesn't taste like spam.
It's too much.
Sometimes people opt into these types of texts without even knowing it. What was worse for Ruth was that the text she got did not include a clear way.
Listen, camera guy, okay, I went to school for broadcasting, all right? They're all losers, all right? Hi, everybody. Oh, it's the worst, okay? Would they stop teaching camera angles? What are you doing? What are you doing putting this in the shot?
It's Newsmax, Joe.
No, this is News Channel 5.
That's Channel 5.
Out of Nashville.
Yep.
Clear way to opt out. If you're getting spammed with text messages,
What's rare? I know what there is. What's rare?
Rave against? I don't know.
Retards against? Really
Chris.
expensive.
Chris!
Consumer Report says there are some things you can do.
If the message does offer a way to opt out, do that. You can also forward unwanted text to 7726.
Forward to 7726.
It's free and it helps your carrier take action.
Your phone or carrier should also give you the option to block the number to stop them from sending you more messages.
Yeah, why wouldn't that lady,
you
that
can
nice
file a
lady,
complaint with-
just block that number right from the start? Like when you go past 15 spam messages, block the number.
The FCC or FTC if you're getting messages you never agreed to.
Be careful when entering your phone number online. You may need to uncheck a box to opt out of marketing texts or emails.
Another tip, if you're getting texts you can't seem to stop, check the company's online privacy policy for a way to opt out. That's where Dress Barn's opt-out policy states you can unsubscribe.
Who shops at Dress Barn?
I'm not touching this one.
We no longer have one.
We don't have one?
They shut her down.
Yeah, you kicked Dress Barn out of here?
Yeah, they put the international food market there.
Really?
Yeah, up here.
Oh. Is it good?
I don't know.
Oh, I got to go check that out.
I don't cook.
It's marketing.
I got to go cultural appropriate this week. I'll go to the international market.
Text messages by replying stop.
Unwanted texts can definitely be annoying.
All right, so that's another one. Well, no, I don't even want to reply.
But some can be dangerous. Smishing, as it's called, is a way scammers try to get your personal info.
Look at that angle they used, huh? Looks
Right
like
up
he's
his
on the
nose.
toilet.
It does.
Looks like he's on an outside toilet
Bill
bowl.
Nye?
Via text message.
Yo, did anyone get numb legs when they're like on their phone in the bathroom when they're taking a dump?
You got to use the cushy
Right?
seat. You gotta
Big
use the
Sarge,
cushy
you know what I
seat.
mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Right? And then you stand up, you're like, oh, no, damn it.
Got to do the duck walk out.
Do they still sell cushy seats for toilets?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
They are.
They would always rip, though.
Yep.
You got to buy a new
How
one
would they
every year.
rip? Who's got sharp asses? What's happening?
But it's the pressure of you
The
trying to
pressure,
sit down
yeah.
fast
Oh.
and not allowing it to go.
Problem with the cushy seats, though, for guys, okay, sometimes when we get a little lazy, we don't lift the lid, and we got to take a leak. You know,
Either that or
it
you have to,
bounces. Right.
that
It's
or you
more of
got
a
to watch out
splash.
for that jagged edge, the inside edge of the
Yes,
cushiness.
yes, that's right. Right. Oh, back to the spam.
Scammers may text you claiming to be from a government agency. They
Oh,
may
that's the
sound
worst.
urgent
Good
and ask
freaking
for an
night.
immediate response.
First of all, any government
What a pause.
on federal thing, they gonna send you a letter in the mail.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's
They're
right.
going to come to your house.
Yeah, a letter in the mail or some guy with a badge knocking at your
Right.
door.
Yep. You hear 3 knocks and they don't announce who they are. Don't answer it.
The big one, okay, what's up, Raquel Red checking in? The big one is, right now, is they're saying that your Amazon Prime account has
Been
has
Deactivated.
right.
Deactivated,
Or
yeah.
suspended.
Okay. Click this link to change your password, blah blah blah, and all that. Don't click it.
No.
Don't click it.
Don't click any link that comes in a freaking
What?
text message.
What's the number we're supposed to forward it to?
7726.
All right, you guys are fast learners.
Y'all didn't get blown
May
up.
even sound friendly
Thank
or
you.
use your name.
If you get a suspicious text you didn't sign up for, don't reply. Even if it says to text stop to opt out. Block the number.
Yeah, don't.
That's why I give people.
Don't do it.
That's why I give people my house number.
I love this guy so passionate about helping out spam people.
I'm like really thinking
got
about just
robbed.
getting a house phone just to give to the
I got-
spams.
I got Spectrum, and
you
they
can't-
give you a free house landline.
Yeah?
And I give that to all.
Oh, call the house line.
Because I told you only 15 people got my cell number.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say it too much, but it's been too long. I gave my old work number. That's still the one I use.
Oh, that's messed up.
What happened to giving the jail number? Like when you got, I asked you for your number. You always used to give the jail number.
I give my ex-girls numbers now. It's great. All right.
Give them the IRS.
They get all the Dress Barn ads they want. It's great.
Then delete the text.
As for Ruth,
He said delete the text, huh?
Yeah,
After you
block
block
it.
them.
Yeah?
Block it and then delete it.
she's not planning on giving her number out again anytime soon.
Yeah, Ruth, don't be so stupid.
Ruth,
Who you get?
sitting there a minute.
Ruth,
I
who's sending Ruth a friggin' journal?
It is crazy. I don't blame Ruth though. Like when you go to like take even Walgreens, okay, and you're just trying to pay. Yes. Can we have your phone number
For
what?
your rewards card.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
So,
Those bastards got us.
Soon.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How many block calls can you possibly have, though?
Dude, my block list is freaking.
I was going to say,
mine's
am I getting
huge.
close to my end? Do I need to know something?
The potential spam calls, my phone daily, it's got to be 10 to 20.
I had 4 on the
Right,
way here.
right.
Did you not?
You know what the
It is
most
crazy.
of them are now, right?
What?
The people I'm looking for your property on such and such. Are you willing to sell?
Yeah, I get a lot of those.
A lot of text
A lot of those
messages now,
texts. Yeah.
Yeah, those texts
And in
too.
the mail.
Yeah.
Which sucks. Spam's even in the snail mail department too.
We're supposed to just ignore the fact that they're putting call centers in Hopkinsville and soon to be in Clarksville.
Right.
Where they just that's their job.
That's their job. Is just to cold call spam.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man.
Absolutely.
Oh, she's back.
And here's the thing: through AT&T, one of them was through AT&T. Converges was AT&T.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't think they were spam. They were more if you had a problem with your phone, you
Yeah,
called
you
in,
called
they
the gripe
answered.
to them, and then they didn't do anything.
Here's the thing with her.
They gave you credit.
It stops
With,
sharing
with this lady on the screen, what does she do for
She's,
this article?
She is up.
Yeah, she did nothing.
No.
We didn't need her.
She's been with Channel 5 for 400 years.
They're throwing her a bone with this story. She's already like out to pasture. You know what I mean? Like the guy could have done the introduction and went right to the other guy.
Is it Sharon Osbourne stand-in?
Oh, it does look like Ozzy.
One more thing to try is if you haven't already, add your name and number to the federal Do Not Call registry. Not only does it stop unwanted telemarketing calls, but it's
The man already told us that, lady. That's a sexist would say.
Add your name to a federal registry.
I appreciate the
think
gender.
not.
also supposed to cover these sorts of text messages. You can do that by going to the website donotcall.gov. Again, that's donotcall.gov.
The royalty-free music they used at the end. Unbelievable.
I don't know why, but I really
You like him?
order from
I like
QVC
him.
now.
Yeah.
He's a cutie.
Is he cute?
Yeah.
William Davis.
He's got a blockhead.
He does have a blockhead.
It looks like
He looked like Clark Kent.
Yeah.
he looks like a freaking
He
Batman
does.
villain.
That guy's got a jawline right there. Wow. Oh. All right, so spam. What do we send it to if you get spam?
7726.
And then
Then
block and then delete.
Yes.
Right. Block the number, then delete the text message.
The dude from Lazy Town.
You gotta love when they call you though for your car warranty that you don't have. Then they turn around and text you about it, and then literally turn around and call you again.
Wait, you answer them?
No, I don't answer.
I do it on
but they'll
board.
call the house phone, and it's like, and leave a message on my answer machine. That, and then they think my mother's ignorant. They call her from Cigna and remind her about her medicine.
Yeah.
After she's picked it up.
Yeah.
And then does she need help with it? Then the new Tennessee Social Security thing that's not affiliated with the actual government, trying to get you to take new benefits.
Yeah. That's another scam.
That's another scam in itself. But you get the postcards, and then they'll call you. But the text messages are starting now. And then now, plus political year,
Yeah.
you're getting all the election. Hey, I'm so-and-so.
That's right.
I'm voting or vote for me.
Hey, the guy.
I was begged to do that, and I said, I hate getting those things. I am not going to send one out. I'm not going to call
I
their
said the same thing.
homes.
Yep.
Nothing.
My
I got
opponent
the-
did it, but not me.
No.
I got one from Florida. The guy who's running against Marco Rubio for senator.
Rand Paul is my new best friend.
I love me some
Every
Rand.
other day, I'm getting Rand Paul. Man.
Really?
Yes.
Why am I getting Democrat ones?
Would you
though?
like it? I'll send it to your house.
You keep looking.
They found out you were from Jersey.
Oh, it could be. Could be.
Do you ever answer and play with them just to bother
No,
them?
no.
Oh, dude, it's so hilarious.
no, I
act like I
don't.
don't understand English too well, and then by the end of the call, they've ordered 500 burritos, and they get real pissed off.
I feel that once you engage with them, like to go, okay, this person answers the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So
There is
I
something
tell the
to
wife
that.
all the time.
Yeah, but every minute that they're getting pissed off because you keep like talking them in circles and whatnot, is
Right.
another minute somebody else is having that much more peace.
I have a friend that every time he knows it's pretty much, he's got that spam risk thing like mine. It comes up, says spam risk. He'll answer it and he goes, how is your car warranty? It's about to run out. I mean, he'll give them the spiel they give him and everything. I'm like, you're an idiot.
I just make up some name. I'm like, I'm Detective so-and-so. How did you know said
Absolutely.
person?
I'll be like, did you get that? Will I send you? You ain't got that yet?
What are your thoughts on it all? All right, make sure to smash the like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Comment with your thoughts, and hey, if you're on Facebook, send some of those stars. All right, it'd be much appreciated. So here we go.
Cooks 3.
Ooh, stupid.
It's so hard not to sing the song right now.
I know. I wanted to say. I've been wanting to.
How does the song go?
Can't sing it. We a band.
Yeah, that'd be like 50 red flags.
So, yeah, there's a trend now that shows that teens are not working this summer. They're taking a break.
Doing what?
I don't know what they need a break from.
They didn't even go to school the year before because of COVID.
But let's go over why this needs to change and dispute whether or not if the parents need to be punished. Yeah, that's just like that. That's
They
what we
don't
should do.
shave, man. That look would be too crazy.
Yeah, great movie.
Yeah, it was.
All right, that's all now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. And make sure to smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, comment with your thoughts, and hey, if you're on Facebook, send some stars. All right, so here we go. On this story here, this is another one from News Channel 5, and they're reporting on this trend. Real quick, Lori, what were some jobs you did as a teenager, work-wise?
As a teenager, my first job, I worked in a shoe store.
A shoe store?
Mm-hmm. You could buy
Like Al
shoes.
Bundy?
No. Hey, that was cool. But
Great.
for a 16-year-old girl making her own money.
Yeah.
Working in a shoe store.
Yeah.
I thought I was Imelda Marcos.
How much were you getting paid back then?
$7.25 an hour.
Wow. And that was no, we don't have to give the year. All right.
I can tell you when it was, 1984.
Oh, how Orwellian of you.
Dude, I was born in that.
Big Sarge.
You don't have to go there.
Some jobs you did as a teenager.
I made lard.
Excuse me?
I made lard.
Yeah. I've been drunk a few times. Electric cowboy, it happens, right?
No, I was
Here,
working
get
at
get right up on that microphone too.
I was working at the OK Corral down in Corpus Christi, Texas. I got small hands.
It's an actual place called the OK Corral.
Yeah, meat packing plant.
Oh.
It's a pig come
No
up
comment.
right here. So I get my small little hands that was great for making lard. So stick it in between the ribs and the skin. Put it right down into a big old vat. And there you go.
How do you make lard? What is lard made of?
Fat.
It's just all fat. Where does
All
the
fat.
fat come from? Like leftover?
told you.
I did.
No, like the process before you guys get the fat. Where does
That was the process. I was the process.
You were the fat process.
Yes, I
I'm
was.
sorry. That sounds rude of me to say. I'm sorry. Big Sarge. Woo. Don't worry. We still got some local election stuff to talk about here in a bit. And it goes way beyond making lard. All right, let's take a look at this story.
And new this morning, teenage.
Ooh. Hold on.
Mrs. Padula?
Are you okay over
Just
there?
wanted to hold on.
Are you okay over there?
What's up, News Channel 5?
You readjusting and all.
Sorry. Something
do you
suddenly
need-
came up.
Do you need the room?
No.
He filled the cup.
Big Sarge, is that sexist of me? No, thank you. Ryan.
We're for different times, man.
Yeah,
Different
yeah.
times.
That's it.
Plus,
it.
we were in the army, so.
Yeah, what? That's right.
Teenagers are choosing to chill this summer instead of getting a
Chill.
job.
What?
Oh, Lord.
It's just a gap year.
Did she just ask me to Netflix and chill? Did you hear that? Chill. would
Morning.
you-
Teenagers are choosing to chill this summer instead of getting a job. Youth summer employment is now at its lowest level in at least 28 years.
What?
All around the board, huh?
They're even lazier than last year? Damn.
Oh.
Did you see she
weren't
had like a
allowed to work
little
last
extra
year. That's
smile when
messed
she
up
got
on it.
away with using the word cool?
Right.
Well, my nephew got a job. He's on break right now.
He's on break?
Yeah. He visiting his daddy.
Here's the thing that, like, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe these teens do need a break.
From what?
I don't know.
What?
Here, listen to the rest of the
From
story.
doing this all day?
I give them the benefit of the doubt.
I don't.
Because I know, or at least I think I know, what they're trying to do to these teens.
Oh, we all know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What
Make
they're
'em broke?
trying to do to these teens to make them dependent
On the system.
on the teeth of government. Right. So I give them the benefit of the doubt because
Where we were raised is you don't eat if you don't work, you don't eat.
that's right.
Well, you know, the
And if
parents,
the street light comes on, you better be home.
parents nowadays.
Unless you're working.
All of them, they kids.
Yeah. Here, let's go back to.
News Channel 5's Aaron Cantrell is following this
No,
story
go back to
live
you.
in Antioch. And Aaron, my parents would never have let me get away with this. I had to work as a teenager, but when
Anorexic method, man.
She have a wedding ring on? Is that a wedding ring? Wait,
That's
left
right hand.
Oh, let's see her left hand.
Go.
have let me get away with this, I had to work as a teenager, but when
Yep.
Damn it!
Big old gold band.
Nashville.
Sorry. All right, let's go back to the story. She's not even that hot.
when they don't work, it allows others to get a shot at employment.
Yeah, I mean, my mom was the same way. She made me start working when I was 15, but
15.
He looks like Urkel.
15. I was working like 3 years before that.
Hey, Joe,
Urkel.
I bet he doesn't have a wedding ring. You're good.
I had my first business at 10. 15. Good Lord.
Cutting grass.
Cutting grass.
He ever see the movie Something About Mary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have that? Is that
it's
hair gel on his ear?
It's hair gel.
It's hair gel, right?
gel.
Or whatever that was.
this means that folks who are oftentimes overlooked, so people with disabilities, maybe they have a criminal record, or maybe people who are older, they're getting more opportunities now because teenagers are deciding to take this summer off. Now,
no gloves?
Ew.
Who's gonna fire him?
You know what? Eric, that's a great point. There's no one there to replace him.
They can say whatever they want to in line now, man.
off. Now,
Absolutely.
they will continue to
Nah,
have
he
those
got gloves.
opportunities because if
Well, he's got gloves there.
Them clear gloves.
I don't know.
No, they clear.
Yeah, you can see it comes right.
I don't see. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's
This
right
guy-
up.
Nah, it's clear.
It's
No
right up to
way.
his wrist. Yeah.
You can see them.
I can see.
It's the same glove.
All
I
right,
got.
Basically, right at that bend.
they're getting more opportunities
Speaking of Ben, back to this guy.
now because teenagers are deciding to take
All right,
this
he's got the
summer
gloves. He's got
off.
the
Now, they will continue to have those opportunities because the Bureau of Labor Statistics expects this trend of teenagers holding off on getting that summer job to continue into
I was about to criticize them on the lack of teens in the story, but it just that makes more sense, right? There's no teens, right? They're not there to work.
2024. So why are fewer teens taking the summer off? Well, for starters,
Any guesses?
They
To
need
find
a mental
themselves.
health summer.
Mental health, find themselves. Lori, what do you say? Why?
Freaking lazy.
Okay.
Think of the dumbest things that they would say on CNN, and it's probably the answer.
experts say there's a bigger emphasis now on education beyond high school, or teens may also be doing extracurricular activities instead.
What?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey. Whoa. They never said what the extracurricular activity. It could be smoking weed in mom's basement.
I'm a social media personality. I need the time off.
Now, for teens looking for summer work, there are
there we go.
Lots of opportunities out there.
Teach them
Government
a
numbers
trade.
show the teen unemployment rate
Look,
in June was
those two
around
kids-
11.
Hold on. I'm trying to listen here. Sorry.
Rate in June was around 11%.
What was it?
Unemployment 11%.
June was around 11%. That's compared to around 25% during the Great Recession. Also, a summer job can teach teens responsibility.
They keep using this guy's footage shot. They got nothing.
Regardless of what industry a teen worker is in, they are going to learn what it's like to show up to work, to have those responsibilities, communicate with coworkers, talk to a boss, and in many cases work with the public, which is a skill in itself.
That's it. Better get
And
a
if a job isn't something that your teenager is interested in, they say volunteering and interning, that's also a good way to build responsibility and build character.
Interns suck.
Joe wouldn't let me intern.
Interns suck.
And I can tell you now,
Here's why they suck. Because they're not making money. They're not in it.
No offense,
interned
Shane.
here at News Channel 5 and
No.
back in college, and look where I'm at now. So those internships really do pay.
Yeah, in front of Jimmy John's. All right.
Joe, I'll give you a job.
So, what do you guys think? I mean, I don't know.
It's the parents.
I guarantee you.
It's the parents?
Yeah.
I guarantee you, those two kids in the green shirts, they're going to be the ones making tons of money.
The ones who are doing the IT work.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
electrical.
communications, right.
That was what the freaking the router box for the internet or whatever.
Well, think
I remember
about
that
it.
from
They're
AT&T.
pushing the free education. So why do we need a job to save up to go to college?
You got bills to pay.
Because no, they can get assistance for all that too.
Well,
That's what they're wanting. You need to ask the government for everything, which is the whole reason we're going where we're headed.
And then they want debt free.
And then it's everybody else.
Debt-free.
That's right, but it's
Right.
everybody else's fault. It's
Right.
not theirs. They don't teach them responsibility and
It is on the
accountability.
parents. And
the best of colleges are doing what? They're pushing that propaganda agenda.
Exactly.
this is going to
Exactly.
be, for those kids who have just even an inkling of responsibility and sense of duty, they are going to be so ahead of the curve. And with
And
less,
like you said, the ones with the trade jobs.
right.
Look at you now. You can't get a small engine person to fix a lawnmower. Call somebody to cut a tree. It took me almost 8.5 months to get somebody to do a tree, 4 years to get them to come do my driveway. Then they screwed it up, and I ended up doing it myself anyways. I mean, thank God I'm resourceful.
Don't send your kids to universities anymore.
Nope.
Okay, send them to trade schools. Right.
I have a caveat on that.
What's that,
Unless
Big
they're
Sarge?
very, very good at baseball, send them to the University of Tennessee.
Yes, they need help. They need help. Or send them to the Mets,
we're so
all right?
close. We're so close.
You're right there.
We're right there.
Who's your baseball team, Big Sarge?
UT.
No, pros. Not this amateur crap that you keep bringing up.
Stros.
Muted.
There was another heartbreak out there, Joe.
What's that?
I was supposed to be the first kid in my family to ever freaking not even go to college, but go to Ivy League. And then I saw what happened to like Yale and Harvard or whatever, man.
Right.
It's not even worth it to even try to go. You're throwing money away.
They didn't like you. They wanted to send you to Poison Ivy League. Okay, yeah, you were way off on that.
I was so close. I was gonna.
How
go.
far education-wise do you have, Eric?
I'm working on a master's.
Masters.
Nice.
Jill Biden's a doctor.
What type of doctor?
And
education.
Honorary doctor.
Honorary.
Oh, so Cosby, huh?
But I'm probably the oldest one in the room. When I went,
No,
was going, yes, I am.
Come on, 38 years old is the
I'm
oldest
54,
in here.
honey.
See what I did there?
I don't have a problem telling you how old I am. I'm proud of my age.
Well, you look young. You look
Thank
young.
you.
Right.
But when I went to Merlin School, I mean, it was ridiculous. And it continued that way for, I'd say, the next 10 years. Then all of a sudden you started getting the Hope scholarships through the lottery money.
Mm-hmm.
Then we started getting 2 years free. I mean, can I still get in on that deal? Because I'd like to go and get my master.
What did Arizona just do with charter schools? Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I hadn't watched much TV in the last 2 weeks.
You understood. Campaign time, right?
Yeah, when we get home, here we are.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
we're
right.
done.
Now, what was it, Maine that did some with charter schools too, though?
Yeah.
There's certain rural districts or whatever, and I really think that maybe, we can do this on the outskirts of Clarksville, maybe. But they would give them school choice if their school was so far away from them. Instead of paying the tax money to the school, for that kid, they would just give them the money for dad to go or mom to go pick whatever private school they wanted to.
I think they did in Arizona, in the entire state, school choice, which I'm very interested to see how that works out.
Everybody's mad now because all the people are trying to send their kids to the Christian academies and Catholic schools. They're like,
Exactly.
oh, it's religion. It's freedom of choice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it works for public schools. Like the private schools, that's a whole different story.
And having the low income majority in my district.
Yeah.
How does that work for them? Why are they any less of a person to get to go to a school that's going to teach them?
Well, that's why I'm all about it.
Yeah,
That's
me
why
too.
I'm all for it.
But that's what
choice.
I'm saying. There's too many that want to ride that. You've got to have this certain income. You've got to have this certain this. There's a lot of talented kids. Just because they live in lower income housing, that doesn't mean they don't deserve the chance.
Yeah, but
And
I think you're off on this one, Lori. That's what the school choice is. It doesn't matter.
Right, school choices.
Right.
But some of these charter schools know that you go in.
These charter schools are private businesses.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's choice.
And if you don't have a certain look, a certain
Yes,
finance,
and
a
it's
certain,
a
so
business.
that's why everybody's.
I'm okay with that.
Right.
Yeah.
They're a business. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
like take Clarksville Academy for us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Clarksville Academy, private school.
You got to pay to play.
You pay big bucks.
$6,000.
Right. It's a business. Mm-hmm. It's a business.
But at least now they offer a scholarship or.
Yeah. Only go to college, but to also go to those private schools that we're
Yes.
talking about.
They are great folds of honor.
They are.
Yeah, good
Your
people.
kid better know how to write.
Good people.
And I'm not too sure there's not other opportunities out there to help children
Yeah.
that are in lower income to go to things. But who takes the time to actually research those? Mm-hmm. There's so much in this town that could be done. I'm getting on the electric train. And that could be done through grants. We don't have to keep hitting the taxpayers' pockets.
Amen.
But will somebody take the time to freaking do it? Will
Yeah.
you hire somebody to do it?
I hate to tell you, Lori, there is a person that's
And
supposed
that's the
to
real
do.
scary part.
Yeah, there's a person that's supposed to do that for the school district.
Of course there is.
And she's been there for a very, very long time, and she has not done her job for a very, very long time.
Is she a member of the school board?
No. She's a city employee or
She's
county
a paid
employee.
county employee.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's taking
Let's
aim.
get her on the show.
Pull the trigger.
We'll just
Sarge, pull the
ask. That's
trigger.
all. I'm sure there's a reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe we got it even all wrong. Maybe she does do her job. I don't know.
Maybe.
But it's a good question.
But if they apply for anything, you one don't know it or nor what the outcome was. At least give the public that.
Yeah. Yeah. Have a Facebook page. Right. Do it on there.
You got one. Just quit telling us all you needed people to come work because they're taking the summer off.
All right. So here we go. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is the 2024 GOP convention coming to Nashville?
I got.
If Cooper has his way, no.
Well, you got your tickets.
There is now a push to bring the Republican Party bus to the Music City. Let's debate it and perhaps teach Hunter Biden the true definition of hoedown.
He better stay off of 2nd Avenue.
Amen.
have you seen this Hunter? That's some oof.
What type of bar he's in?
Weren't you talking about earlier the people feeding off the American tea?
Hey, he's not in a bar. He's in a hotel room. I photoshopped that in.
Oh,
You did real good on that one,
it's
though.
pretty
it
good.
looks like it's
No,
around the
it's
corner.
not. Oh boy.
Because he looked like he's standing against
Around
the
the
wall.
corner.
Yeah,
Like there's a payphone
Yeah,
right
that's-
behind him.
You know what I'm saying?
For a good time, call Joe.
Hey, that's all now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Make sure to smash the like button, to share this video, subscribe to the channel, comment with your thoughts.
But who ear was his nibbling on?
And if Russian hooker, and if you're on Facebook, send some stars. That's
Princess
right. Okay, so this video is, I think, is this one another News Channel 5? No, this is WKRN Channel 2.
That's a good
CBS.
one.
Is
ABC.
it?
ABC.
ABC.
No, WKRN's good.
Okay, yeah.
The push to bring the 2024 Republican convention to Nashville.
No, it's not. It's not better.
Oh,
It's not better than News
It's
Channel
not
5.
too bad.
that's not News Channel 5 level.
Oh, I'm talking about reporting qualities. We're talking about broadcast qualities.
I'm
here.
looking at the chair.
Is not over despite previous objections and the city of Milwaukee seeming to have the upper hand to win this major political event. Elizabeth Lane is live downtown now to explain what supporters are planning to do next week to keep Nashville in the running.
Nikki, good morning. And this really has been politically charged from the start here. Some Metro Council members determined to torpedo the state's
She's got a short career in broadcasting.
She does.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
bipartisan effort to bring a national political convention here to Nashville. They've largely cited safety concerns. Councilman Roberts.
Okay.
Bring it here to Clarksville.
If you go to WKRN and just Google their shootings or like search their YouTube for the shootings in the past week, there's no safety concerns in
Safety
Nashville.
concerns.
Well, they talk about the bomb that happened.
No, they're talking about just a bunch of people coming to town.
Like
have
every
you
Saturday
seen
at
the
2nd
4th of
Avenue?
July in Nashville?
Yeah.
What about the draft?
The draft?
Protests.
That was
I mean,
actually awesome.
CMAs?
The Derby.
Right.
now
Oh,
the Grand Prix
boy.
that's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
When the Titans actually make the playoffs? it's a madhouse.
Swope confirms despite the site selection committee's recommendation, they will move forward with a vote on contracts in an effort to bring the convention here. The proposal does.
Do you know how much money would be brought into Nashville?
It would get them out of the COVID debt, actually.
They're using. I guarantee you, though, they're using that as their excuse. Safety concerns.
It'll be a spreader
because it's
event.
a Democratic ran city.
But if the DNC said, hey, why don't we do it in Nashville? Oh, come on in. Come on in, y'all.
Well, you know why the DNC won't?
Does open
This is a huge red state, right?
Well, that and our laws.
dialogue between Metro and state leaders on impact fees. Now, the fees levied on developers could fund a number of efforts, including infrastructure, schools, and other public systems. The state only has the authority over which local governments may impose the.
So these type of large events, they get charged an impact fee. Is that what I just heard? Okay. I got it. Kind of. It's just government making money.
Sound like tax.
Yeah.
It's just it's a tax.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tax.
Yeah, let's
It's
not
a
call it an
tax.
impact fee.
It's a tax. That's all that it is. It's a tax.
Here's a tax because you're going to bring traffic.
Yep.
Exactly.
Right.
Why don't they utilize our new impact?
Ooh. Could put Clarksville on the map.
Yeah.
Because you want
Yo.
Blippi Part 2?
Oh,
Yes.
good night.
You know, I was
Hey, I
there,
didn't
but
know
that's a whole
stupid
nother
got in
question.
all that
yeah.
mess.
I lived there. Well, I lived right across the street. So
Bring it to the multi-purpose event center. No, yeah, it is. Get up on that mic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't hear myself in my headphones.
Yeah. Well, play around with your headphones. Right. And plus, you looked at a guy that has no idea on what this soundboard is yet.
These fees. The council is set to take up this bill and resolution next.
Is she wearing shoulder pads? She's
1980-ish.
She's a big fan of Delta Burke. This one, right?
Either that or
Why
she's
you-
getting ready to play for the Titans.
Oh, yeah,
Pause
it could be.
all the Down syndrome moments.
Oh, sorry.
The council is set to take up this bill
Bell's palsy.
and resolution next week. The RNC is expected to make a final decision on a host city next month. Reporting live in downtown Nashville, Elizabeth Lane, News 2.
So we find out next month. Next month, we find out if.
or you can find out right now if you ask me.
Yeah? Do you know?
I know.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, let's play a game out of it.
Is it? Yeah. It's a.
Let's play a game out of it. Okay, so.
So let's just say there's not a football team there where they're going.
Okay, there's not a pro football team where they're going.
No.
Okay, so.
Cleveland?
So.
Chicago?
So it's not in Tennessee. So are they going to South Dakota?
No.
Kentucky.
Are they going to North Dakota?
No.
Kentucky.
It's here between here and Michigan or Wisconsin, isn't it?
There's a baseball team. Yeah, there's a baseball team there. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What does it rhyme with? The state. Does it rhyme
It's
with?
constant. It's constant.
Wisconsin.
It's going to Wisconsin.
It's
It's going to Wisconsin.
Damn it. It's a
More than likely.
The Daily
no.
Wire
It's
wouldn't let it happen.
If you would show up to the Republican meetings,
Yeah.
you would know these things.
Well, you guys have got to. Let me tell you something. I love what you guys stand for. You guys suck at promotions.
Oh, you ain't lying.
Okay,
Oh, brother,
you guys.
don't know.
It's not
don't
you
know.
personally. Okay, as an organization, you guys are terrible at social media. Okay.
Except for me.
No, yeah. This is
I
not
said, I
you.
got-
This is as a group.
I got 10,000 followers. I'm just saying.
Montgomery, the Republicans of Montgomery County suck at events.
Yes.
Okay. I've been to them and they're boring.
Yes.
All right. They're very. You need some.
They wasn't last month.
You
Lit
need
up that
some.
room.
You need some youth injected into the events.
That's why you got Big Sarge here.
Okay.
Joe's plugging himself for PRO right
more
now.
younger.
the
Oh,
Republican
believe you
board.
me, I can't even fix their problems. But I'm just pointing it out because I care.
Yep.
Right. And I know your message needs to be heard to a much larger audience and a much larger demographic.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Some of the schools and all have now Republican Party for the school age group.
Yeah.
Austin P has young Republicans.
Oh, yeah.
They
They-
actually have
they
a
come on the
meeting
show.
the 29th.
Yeah.
Out here at Wild Wings. So.
Wild Wings?
Yep.
No,
Buffalo Wild
let's
Wings.
talk offline.
Yeah.
Let's talk offline.
All the local
It's not
places
my
to go to,
choice.
and
I'm
they
just
pick
telling you what's
B-dubs.
on my
Yeah.
calendar.
Well, we'll talk offline.
we can do that.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
just to finish this up real quick, so we had a guest speaker who is in the know. They talked to us. They said it's 100% on the Nashville mayor, nicknamed Mini Cooper.
We call him Comrade Cooper.
Okay, Comrade
Yeah.
Cooper. That was the person that shut it down.
Really?
Of course he did.
Of course.
Do you know how much money that city would have
Hundreds
been
of
made?
millions of dollars.
There again, he's broke Nashville.
But he's
Right.
broke. Well, but
Right.
Nashville's broke.
What's going to happen here?
So,
Well, you saw what AOC did to New York, of course.
yeah.
Minnie
yeah,
Cooper
so-
don't care. He's just
yeah,
following
Mini Coo-
lead.
Yeah. It's a big.
What was the lady's name that was fooling around with that, allegedly fooling around with that sergeant who was on detail for her body?
Oh, that female, former female mayor.
Yeah, the mayor. The mayor.
I know who you're talking about.
What was her name? How do we not remember this?
Oh,
This
yeah,
was huge
yeah,
news,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
can't remember her name.
I think it began with a B.
No, I don't.
No,
I don't
I
know.
can't remember.
I don't know. Oh well.
She wasn't there long enough.
Were you the sergeant?
Yeah, that's it.
damn it.
That's it. No, I was not the
I
sergeant.
let out trade secrets. Now my.
What is it?
I let out trade secrets. Now my
Oh,
phone is blowing
Raquel
up.
says it was Megan
Like,
Berry.
ooh,
Breaking
Berry. I guess y'all weren't
Megan
supposed
Berry.
yeah.
Megan Berry.
Megan
Thank
Berry.
you, Raquel.
Right.
I guess y'all weren't supposed to know
Raquel
that.
Reds. Thank you, Raquel.
My bad.
Told you began with a B.
Yeah, that's right. Berry.
Yeah.
She was related to Marvin Berry, right? Who was the cousin of Chuck Berry.
Yeah, check Berry.
Right. It's a Back to the
What was
Future
that one famous song Chuck
reference.
Berry had about playing with something?
My Ding-a-ling.
There it is.
My Ding-a-ling. Yeah. Hey, Big Sarge, prove it. All right, next. Hey, how about this one? There's a one more video to go, and then we'll move on from news and just throw the football around about local politics. But a Nashville security guard sprang into action over the weekend after he spotted a man with a gun on Broadway. So, yeah, that's all now on the Joe Padula Show. Again, make sure to smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, comment with your thoughts. And, hey, if you're on Facebook, send some of those stars. Much appreciated, all right? Let's take a look at this video news.
Bar security guard spotted.
Whoa, Grinch.
Grinch? I think she's like Cindy Crawford without a mole.
That's what I was
Cindy
thinking,
Lou Who with that
That's
little
what I
freaking
was
nose right
thinking
there.
of, Cindy
Look at
Crawford.
that
Yo,
freaking makeup, dude.
If I
She
look,
going into the field.
You put a little mole right there.
if I was in charge, like of production, I'd be like, "Hold on, honey, before you get." Is that a Sharpie? Just go. Right.
Just run with it.
Right,
Just
just
run
go
with
with it.
A man pulling a gun on an officer, and tonight Metro Police are thanking him for what he did next.
Here's the problem, though. You got to hide this microphone. But what are they doing? Do you see the microphone?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, the face kind of takes away from the microphone. I mean,
Yeah, but what,
they
what
painted her
channel is
lips
this?
on, dude. Look at that.
Why is she wearing sweaters? It's
News
100
2's
degrees
Allie
out here.
Lynch.
2.
This is WKRN again.
It's probably like 4 degrees inside that office, though.
Just pretending.
Metro Police are thanking him for what he did next. Here's News 2's Allie Lynch.
Yeah, Nashville!
Downtown Broadway, a place where thousands swarm the streets.
If I'm down there and they got News Channel
It's worth
2
thousands.
like filming, I'm kicking the camera. Okay? if you're putting your camera on the ground for that shot,
Just show
I'm
pictures
I'm
of everybody's
kicking it.
titty sheets.
Yeah.
Dude,
Swarm the
hanging out
streets,
in Broadway
restaurants,
these days takes a lot of guts
and
in
of course,
itself. Pickpockets are crazy.
so many new faces.
Yeah, pickpockets. They got a huge scheme going on down there.
I did Ghost Adventures. I spent more of my time chasing away pickpockets and gropers than I did actually telling stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So-
where I knew you from. All right.
Oh, you were pickpocketing?
Like, oh, well.
Big Sarge.
Hey, this campaign doesn't fund itself now.
I
Come
love
on.
it. I love it. So this is the security guard, huh?
Faces all the time here in Broadway.
Look, he's got the same microphone as the lead anchor. That's when you know you're not supposed to be using those microphones. Sorry. It's a production thing.
restaurants, and of course, bars.
There's so many new faces all the time here in Broadway. Tourists coming and going.
But this face of 19-year-old Christopher Quintero might
He's got the tats. Gang? You think he's in gangs?
Oh, I'm saying at least a
Coon,
good
a
50%
security guard at a bar, said
Well, I don't know. He's got tats too. This guy in a gang? Right.
Yeah, he's don't got
He will
neck
never
tattoo. I think
forget.
it's an
Metro
MS-13
Police
tattoo.
say
You think it is? They do the neck tattoos, right?
Neck
MS-13?
tattoos. Yep.
Yeah,
That dude don't
that
look-
looks like the beginning of the
Forget.
MS.
Metro Police
probably
say
says
just
Metro.
before midnight on Friday,
He's just pro Metro Police down there. He's a big fan.
officers were working to detain a man when the man's friend, Quintero, approached officers and started interfering.
You have an ended cut and a man bun.
He got a bloody ear.
So,
In his bag, I was like, I hope he doesn't do what I thought he was about to do.
Coon says he was in the
what's that guy's last name?
That's what I said.
I can't say that.
Wait.
Yeah. Kuntz.
Oh, and look who enters his screen,
Do
too.
what I thought he was about to do.
Coon said
She's drinking on the job.
So this is the voice. Is this cousin it? Are they facing us, or is she turned away? All right.
In his bag, I was like, I hope he doesn't do what I thought he was about to do.
Coon says
We do know him. My wife says we know him.
I got to
know him.
capture that.
Like, I hope he doesn't do what I thought he was about to do.
Coon says
Yeah.
he was in the right place at the right time.
I was watching him and I see this
It's a pretty big dude.
pull the pistol out. And when he pulled the pistol out,
Is he in the window?
I knew he didn't have any good intent.
So
Don't
the
jump.
security guy is in the window. The guy is outside with the gun in the bag, allegedly, of course, right? And this is what happens.
Coon was
flying
standing
elbow drop?
in
And he
this
pulls out
large
the
open
pistol.
window at the bar when he tells me
So I just jumped on him. The weapon flew from his hand from the impact of me
bar
landing
is
on
he
him.
at?
in
Something saloon.
Oh, okay.
a
Monkey saloon.
statement, Metro Police expressed their sincere gratitude to Coon, an Army veteran for his quick action.
Metro
Nice.
can't be everywhere at all times.
Couldn't tell by the tats.
See everything.
Yeah,
so
good
I'm
point.
just glad I was in a position in which I could assist them in some way.
And his coworkers echo.
That guy's not jumping out of the windows.
That guy can't be.
He tried to jump. He get blown away by the breeze.
This guy's coworker. What is this? The guy that picks up the meth?
That sentiment.
He hides it in his
Brave
chaps.
soul for someone to do what he did. Takes a lot of guts.
He's probably a nice guy too. Yeah, it does take a lot of guts.
Now, in addition to the 6 aggravated assault counts,
What's her
Quintero was
name?
charged
That's
with
the one that
unlawful
was
gun-
doing the.
Yeah, the voiceover.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what?
aggravated assault counts. Quintero was charged with unlawful gun possession while under the influence, public intoxication, and marijuana possession. Haley.
Oh, go figure.
Wow.
And just for you, Joe.
Yeah.
No ring.
Allie
no
Padula.
ring.
I like
No
that.
ring. Unbelievable.
I see she uses her maiden name for the email.
Well, she couldn't change it. Right.
Yeah.
Right. She already had the
A.
email set up.
Lynch.
Right. All right. Well, there you go. Crazy story. Hope they're okay. It is nuts down there.
Dude, I hate 2nd Avenue. I hate Broadway.
But people know that it's nuts down there.
Yeah, that's why you go.
That's why they go.
That's why you go. It's a,
That's why you go.
The
it's a
bridal
rush.
party is
Yep.
all of it. They want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
One last hurrah.
Like, you know, but there's some parts that are like, take the Vanderbilt area of Nashville. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can always have a good time out there.
Have you ever been to Vanderbilt during the Derby? It was horrible.
No.
I was riding past through Vanderbilt, and I sat on my bike for over an hour.
Well, it's not like the Derby's done down there.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I said, why is everybody having a Derby party in the middle of Vanderbilt?
Huh. It's a mint julep thing.
It must be.
Yeah. Big fans of the
Could
mint
have used
julep.
one, man. It was hot on that bike.
I could use one right now, actually.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. But all right, let's do meeting the candidates. You know, our county commissioner hopefuls today. They are AC Big Sergeant Lopez. He's running for District 4 in the county, Montgomery County, Tennessee, and Lori the Mason for District 5. It's not the Mason, it's actually just Lori Mason. But yeah, so let's see how they handle our in-studio hot seats. That's now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Make sure to smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, comment with your thoughts, and yeah, send some Facebook stars or something. I don't know. They tell me to say
Be on something, Joe. She did do her own driveway. Remember, she said it. She did it by herself. She could be a Mason.
Are you a Freemason? First question to
No.
ask. And why
Shots
not?
fired.
Why do you refuse
I believe in
to be
free enterprise.
Okay,
but I
there
don't
we
believe
go.
in no free
There we
nothing.
go. But yeah, Lori. Okay, you've been in Clarksville your whole life, right? Lot of service, a lot of public service, especially with nonprofits and everything. Why get into politics, and why want to run for county commission?
For the public service. I'm in a position now where I can. Something I've always wanted to do.
But are you not happy with something, and that's why you're like, it's time for me to take that seat?
Yeah. I'm not happy. They have just. I understand progression.
Yeah.
I'm not against progress.
Right.
But in a smart manner. That's why the smart growth is such a big deal with this election.
Explain smart growth.
They don't. Smart growth is where we're going to. That's the best way to put it. Instead of spreading out, continuously spreading out,
Yeah.
you condense it.
That's right.
But in the same sense, we have so many people that move here still like the home and a little bit of land. You know what I'm saying? And they're taking all that away. They're cutting into the farmland. The infrastructure
farm.
stinks.
Literally stinks.
And that's just it. They don't look at all that stuff when they're passing these zone changes. And recently, I noticed in the city council meeting, they were like, "Well, we've already got an issue here and here on Needmore, especially." And they're like, "We don't need to pass anything else until we fix this road."
Exactly.
Oh,
And the
Needmore's
same way I
terrible.
Oh,
But
yes.
and here's the thing, though, it's a state road. You know, right? And
You'll get that every time you turn around. A county road is a city road,
Right.
is a state road, and it's a vicious cycle. And everybody in Montgomery County.
I can't wait for consolidation one day. That's when I run.
We do
I'll
a
watch.
consolidation if we
Oh,
can help
absolutely. No, I know it's thumbs down. There was a whole propaganda against it and everything.
Yeah.
It was never explained properly. But that's for another day. But the
that's a whole week's worth of shows. Right
That's
there.
a whole week.
right,
That's for
absolutely,
sure, yeah.
no
Well,
doubt.
and I encourage everybody in Montgomery County to go into the Economic Developmental Council
Right.
website, read the Achieve 2030 plan.
Well,
That's
have
what
you
it's
heard
called.
about Clarksville Elevated? Oh, this. Oh, fantastic. You know, just like what you said, okay? With the areas out there that building out, you're going to run out.
Right.
All right.
Yep.
So Clarksville Elevated is a project that is going to be bringing, or the mission is to bring those taller buildings, or at least up.
Yeah.
Right.
But there again, do we go back to that because we are on so many fault lines and caves?
Oh, that's all BS.
That'll do.
That's all BS.
We're sinkholes. Did you see the
Look,
sinkhole
that's all
Beacher's Mill
Look,
today?
BS.
He says this while he has a guy who works in a cave in his studio.
No. Do I doubt that there are fault lines and sinkholes?
You're
Yes.
sitting on a cave
Okay,
right now.
so is Nashville. You know what I mean?
But look at
And
this,
look
Joe.
at that.
We had a lot of sinkholes. Let's say one Riverside,
Yeah,
right
okay.
there,
Right.
Austin Peak,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not the only.
Fort Campbell Boulevard. Yeah.
We're not the only. Clarksville's not the only place in America where sinkholes are.
Yeah, I know.
You know
Oh,
what
Lord,
I mean?
no.
Like, yeah, sure. That goes into consideration of construction and everything, but
Well,
it's no reason to hold
They don't
back.
take care of what we already have, though. They're
No,
just
I
so
get that
eager,
part.
eager,
I
eager.
get
Let's
that part.
build and make new and improve.
No doubt.
But we don't keep it up.
Big Sarge, going to you on this one. Let's see. Again, thank you for your service, both Marine and Army, huh?
Yes, yes, yes.
Is that because you got kicked out of the Marines? What happened?
Yes, I was not allowed to re-enlist due to knee injuries that I suffered in Iraq. I wasn't fast enough anymore.
That's messed up.
Yep.
Man. So they said, okay, hey, Army, we'll take you.
And-
Oh, you're broken? Come on.
Funny you should say that. I have my own little coffee thing. It's a Army recruiter came up and I told him about my knee. He said, "Go like this." And I was like, "Okay." He said, "Go like that." Okay.
Pulling the trigger?
Yeah.
Trigger
Trigger finger
finger?
still work.
Yeah.
He said, "Yep, we'll make you a
Come
truck
on.
driver, and you're good." You're
And
good
you
to
know
go."
what? Here's a bonus, right?
Oh man.
So, and that's how I got to the Army, and that's where I got to 171 Cav, and I finished my career at 101 Sustainment.
Nice. The Lifeliners.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lifeliners, yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So you've been here for a while now, and
8 years.
and you're like, okay, I want to run for county commission. No.
I said, so I was retired, and I was living life. I mean,
Oh,
I
you
got-
said retired. I said,
Yes.
oh my God. Okay,
Yes,
retired.
Yes, I was
Thank
retired.
God.
I thought we were going back to rare.
Yeah.
Rare. And I'm working on guns. I'm customizing guns for people, and I'm having a good old time. Got my little small business
Yeah,
going.
you make guns.
Yeah, it's
And you repair them also.
I repair them.
I gotta talk to you later.
And I'm hunting. I'm fishing. I'm going to concerts. I'm living life.
Yeah.
And then COVID happened, and then they shut down my church. And I said, whoa.
I couldn't stand all that shutdown
Government had just told me I cannot worship my God the way I wanted.
Right.
And then a lot more people started saying, yo, Sarge, I'm upset. I mean, can we start having church in your garage? I was like, well, okay, yeah. So church is where the people meet anyway. So,
Amen.
And so,
See, I understood I get it, the 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay? That's it.
Yep.
But we gave the 2 weeks.
Yep.
And then all these, and I'm not a mandate guy.
Yeah.
You want to get something done, you put it in a bill form, you get it on the floor, you get it voted on, okay? You want to make masks mandatory, put a bill on it, see who votes for it.
Yep.
Right.
So enough people, and the thing that took it over was when the parents and the kids decided to protest against the school board.
Yeah.
It's about the mask mandates. They used the sheriff's department to scare them and cradle them away from the school board members. And
Explain.
so there's the one time that the big protest happened at the school board.
Right, they're having a school board meeting, okay?
And then a bunch of people came.
A bunch of the
and they
parents were down
protesting.
there, yeah.
The parents actually got permission to speak up, and they were speaking up, and some of them ran a little bit over time, and some of them may have said some words that were maybe not culturally accepted.
Boo-hoo, right, I hear you.
And so people say they don't remember this, but I remember one of the female school board director pointing at the sheriff, one of the sheriff deputies, and like, get him out.
Get him out.
Get him out. So kind of intimidated her, boxed her
out. This school board election that's coming up is very important.
Yes. So
very important.
That was just got me very, very upset. I talked to the current county commissioner of District 4 right now. I told him I did not feel that was right. As the sitting school board liaison person, maybe write a reprimand or maybe a better tactic to use that. And he said, yeah, I'm going to get back with you. Yeah, I'm working on it. 8 months later, darn near a year later, nothing ever happened. And then someone else told me, yeah, they never talked to me about that. That stuff just never got brought up. He just ignored you.
And that's when you said, okay, you know what? I don't want to get ignored. I want to get something done.
Yep, and that's kind of, a lot of people persuaded me. A lot of emotions were like, I am so upset that kids exercising their First Amendment rights were terrorized by the people that were paying to protect us.
Understood.
And
I mean, especially, so the heated arguments that were happening was because they weren't being heard.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? The beginnings of, hey, I don't want my kids wearing a mask at school. Crickets, nothing.
Yeah.
Excuse me, my kid doesn't do well with the mask, okay? Crickets.
Yep.
And then it comes to, hey! Right.
Yep.
So I get it. I get
Yep.
why it was heated, because they were ignored, and I understand where you're coming from, my friend.
And I'm a soldier, man. I'm a cav person for life.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
I saw a problem and I have to attack it. That's what I do. I solve problems.
That's right. And he makes guns, so ladies on our side.
Hey.
Lori, what are your thoughts on term limits?
On what?
Term limits.
We need them.
We
desperately
need them. Why do you think so?
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
you know, this is like how an interview goes.
Well, I'm asking you for a little more clarity.
Okay.
Do you want it in local or do you want it in
in general? I'm all talking local right now.
Okay.
Like, you know what? I'll even make it even more specific, okay? First, I'll start with school board members.
You know, I think, honestly, they either have to have some skin in the game.
Okay.
I had thought about running for school board. I have no children.
So you're for skin in the game?
Yes. You need to have. Shut up. I'm just ignoring you.
Come on, that was a good one.
You know how I deal with you. I just kind of keep rolling.
Help it.
But no, I mean, if they've not either been a former educator, or have children in a public school, I don't think they should have a voice in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I feel that.
Your kid comes home and he's complaining, and you know what's going on. If your kid's coming home and he's not complaining and something's just not right, something's off, you're going to pick up on that kind of stuff. But then when you go to the school and talk to them, everything's hunky-dory, all sunshine and roses. Mm-hmm. But then you go to the school board meeting and you see 15 other parents there.
Yeah.
You already know. Just like all the virtual stuff. There was so much crap with all that stuff. And that's kind of what I was like, ooh, let's all jump in.
And how can someone be on there for 20 years?
They shouldn't be.
Right, 20 plus years.
But here's the problem, and we're seeing it in this own election, and every candidate down there every morning, starting at, first night they were there the night before early voting started, because they wanted to be right there where everybody could see them.
Who was?
Candidates.
Okay, yeah. That's right. Down at Veterans Plaza.
Put the tents up, the whole
hoorah,
rah, waving the signs. We've had a great time. We have each and every one put out in some form or fashion, along with your coalitions, your PACs, the commission, the election commission. Every one of us has done some type of video. We have one of the lowest turnouts right now that we have had.
Oh, it's terrible. In Tennessee, I was another news story I was looking into was
we're 20% down in
the low turnout this year in Tennessee.
Like 18-20%.
Right.
Right. You
I'm-
know why, right?
And every video,
got
we're all
the
saying the
answer,
same
but,
thing. It's not about pushing ourselves as the candidate. It's like pushing the vote. We're continuously pushing the vote. And, folks, it starts here. Find out who your candidates are and find out what they stand for and see how it's going to impact your life. That's the only way things get solved.
And
don't run to Facebook and gripe about how many buildings are being built, how many roads are too much traffic on. That's not going to get where they need to be.
And then not vote.
And then not vote.
Right. Well, early voting is still going on. It ends the 30th, right, of July. And then
Saturday, 8 to 4.
So this Saturday.
Yes, 8 to 7 tomorrow, 8 to 5 on Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday.
And then the actual day itself of Election Day is August 4th.
August 4th, 7 A to 7 P.
Nice,
And
John.
all this will be finally over. Yay.
Let's say if you could do it in two sentences, 3 sentences, why District 4 should vote for Big Sarge?
I'm the only one that cares.
Oh, okay. That was one sentence. Pretty good.
That's it. I mean,
Down to one sentence. Like 7 words, I think.
Yeah, okay, to expand on it is that...
Here, get it right around that microphone.
I'm young, politically speaking.
Yeah.
I'm young, I'm passionate, and I actually care about the people. There's some of the qualities that the current administration of the county commission do not have.
Okay, you're at 5 sentences now. Okay. Big Sarge. And all of his links are in this video description. Lori, same thing.
Same thing?
Why should District 5 vote for you?
I've lived here for 54 years, same house, same district. I know a lot of the families there in the district. But not only that this is home to me. But we need to be represented equally, regardless of social status, color, religion, none of it. And I'm not accusing anybody of anything. Don't get me wrong. But we need people to listen. And more than anything, if I sit on that council, or that commission, I'm holding them responsible and transparent and accountable.
Amen.
That they need to be done. If somebody comes to that commission meeting to make a point or call me for me to be their voice to make their point, then it needs to be respected and heard.
Well, I'm glad.
And that is the problem. And I'm going to tell you now, I'm not paid and bought for. I ran my campaign on my dollar. I took no endorsements. And I put more into my campaign than a lot of candidates did.
Well, I was going to send you money, but it was a spam.
No.
Yeah, it was potential
It was
spam.
and she blocked it. She forwarded
I got
it.
the
She
shoulder,
number.
pork, and ham. There you go.
All of Lori's links are also in this video description here. And
call me anytime if you have a question. I'll be glad to answer.
And I'm glad that you guys aren't running for city council because by the time I'm done with it, with consolidation, that'd be out. All right, it'd just be the districts.
Take your tail back.
Okay. All right, this carpetbagger is going to fix the city in the long term. You'll see. All right. Let's see. Eric, you
can
got
I say something, Joe?
Yeah.
Before that, I know. I'm sorry. I have to honestly.
huh?
No. I'm going to say this. I honestly believe there's not a candidate in this race that doesn't care about the people and the community.
Right.
Or we wouldn't be standing out here in 100-degree heat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We wouldn't.
Spending
We
thousands of our own
talk.
dollars.
We walk around each other's camp. We're talking.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no bad feelings until the extras come in and run these races, and you either forge them or you rip them apart. And the thing is, August 4th, it's over with. August 5th, can you look at anybody in the face?
Right.
Because you slung mud and talk nasty about people.
Absolutely.
That's not fixing anything either. That really just shows how poor your character is or how the people you hang around.
I do love it that we do come from a community, okay, that still is pretty damn decent. You know?
We're some passionate people.
Yeah.
All of us. And I'm not saying people that don't run for an office, maybe they have a reason they can't run, just like me. I worked 2 jobs and went to school, and, I'm constantly on the go.
How much does the commission get paid?
Nothing.
Barely anything.
No,
I think
about $300 a month, I think.
I think it's
you know what?
closer to
Here's
5.
the thing.
It depends how many committees you're
how
on.
many committees you get.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It
Do
shouldn't
you
be
get
about
lunches?
a paycheck.
Did you get lunches?
No.
Oh.
It shouldn't be about a
you're like,
paycheck.
I'm not
It should
running
be
anymore.
about serving the people because the
No.
people are what's hiring you
Yeah,
to
exactly.
do that job.
Yeah.
So why do you really even need a paycheck? If you want to do it,
no, you should be compensated.
I don't think so.
I hear you that it's low, and that's fine. But I mean, they're I think legally they have to get paid.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm sure.
Right.
I think they're supposed to get a raise in
If
September
I'm elected,
also.
part of my check's going
I
back to
think
my
so.
nonprofits in my district. I've already made my decision on that.
There you go. All right, Eric, you got anything before we get out of here,
Joe,
Chappie?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So earlier you asked me about something, but I didn't really feel like I should have talked. But after the show was going on, I know we did a lot of joking, but the main thing that we were hitting on was teenagers and other children.
Yes.
We talked about the schools and whatnot, and it's really been the word that's been coming towards me, and it's not really much of a word as much of it is as a phrase. I was talking to my daughter today about this as she got accepted into the academy.
How old is she?
16. She's going to Hopkinsville Christian Academy, or Heritage.
nice.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was the first one to actually get academy education in my family. However, she was talking about one of her friends, and I was hit with something, and it reminded me back. When a daughter looks at her father, it is the same way she looks at God. That is how she is brought up. And fathers need to start stepping up in this to teach these morals. They need to start guiding, and they need to start doing things and stop putting it all on the moms. Because without a father and a mother's guidance, that kid's going to be led astray in some way or another. And it really sucks that we're actually trying to depend on teachers and everything like that to do the jobs for us, especially now since we've had over 400 people that work in school systems arrested for sexual predatory reasons in America in the past year.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
So I'm just, my word, fathers, if you're doing a good job, keep doing it. Always know that you can do better. If you're not doing a good job, you might want to find a buddy to lean on and just kind of model and walk after him.
Yeah. I mean, you're absolutely right. The father figure, okay? Not just the father, but the father figure. Right. When I would get in trouble, say I would get spanked by my mom, by the age 12, it no longer hurt. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You had to start
And
playing
you
it
laughed.
up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But when I screwed up and my father, at the age of 16, was able to, we'll say, spank me, it hurt. Right. The discipline. Right. It's tough on moms. It is. Especially the single ones out there. But hey, speaking of single moms, how you doing? Bang!
Yeah.
You got anything before we get out of here?
No.
Yeah, you good? Yeah. Who'd you like better, Lori or Big Sarge?
Big Sarge.
Oh!
Shots fired.
Eric?
Shots fired.
I am an Oak Grove native right now. That's where I live. Neither one can really sway me. But, Joe,
Yeah.
one thing I forgot, man. We got to set up a date. Nighttime tour, Bell Witch Cave.
Yeah.
I got a camera set
I'm
up
down.
already.
I am down.
too.
Oh, we all
Lori,
down?
have you done this? Have you done this,
I,
Bell
I
Witch?
did my own research on the Bell Witch.
Yeah? Is it
I
haunted?
have a tape that it plays piano music in the background. There's no piano in the Bell Witch Cave last time.
That sounds creepy.
I still have it. And we did a History Day project on prominent families in Tennessee when I was in high school. 4 of us went. We like the lost one because I thought they were going to beat us home. Man. But absolutely. I mean, if you got a cassette player, I still have the tape.
All right, just don't
I'm a
judge me
tour
if I
guide.
pee myself, okay?
I'm a tour guide.
Right.
It's all
And,
right.
yeah, we don't do the tapes anymore. The Kirby family has gone away with the tapes. They've hired me on. I am one of the tour guides. I play a role, and I act. I got the accent. And
No. This was
storyline.
we were talking to the man that used to own it, Bim's.
Yeah.
We were talking to him. While he's talking, we're just sitting there in the front room.
Okay.
But in the background, you hear piano music.
All right. Before you scare me out of going there, okay?
Oh, come on.
Is it haunted?
We'll hold your hand.
It's haunted. Thank you.
Some say. I haven't seen it.
Some say.
We'll
There
see
you
for
go.
ourselves. Producer Chris over there, anything for today? You got anything?
I got nothing except I'll do better.
No, would you stop?
Definitely hit spacebar.
Definitely hit spacebar.
All right. Well, thanks for enabling us to have a conversation. And we'll catch you next time on the Joe Padula Show.
We love you, Clarksville. Good night.
America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely. One of the most amazing things to do all year round is to visit some of the world's most beautiful places and scuba dive. creating a lifetime of memories with each trip. But first, you must get certified, and that's where Water Dogs comes in. They're right here in Clarksville, and the Water Dog team makes the scuba certification process affordable, fun, and effective. They'll even help you plan your trip. So if you're an expert diver or never seen the ocean, Water Dog Scuba and Safety is ready to help show you the experiences of a lifetime. waterdogs-scuba.com.
Salutations! This is Casey Bryant with Local Clarksville. Don't forget to download our app to find local places to eat, shop, and play. You're listening to The Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
The following is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hello, Clarksville. Lawyer Wayne here. Yes, I am a real lawyer, and yes, I have 9 kids. Do you know what the number one complaint about lawyers is? It's not how much they cost or even how good a job they do. It's that they don't return phone calls. Well, if you go to lawyerwayne.com, I've got my cell phone number on there. You put it in your phone, and if you need a lawyer, text me. You can come down to my office at 120 South 2nd Street. We can talk about your case. I offer free consultations. Know your rights, know your options.